Hello, thanks for joining me, astrologer Patrick Arundell, and welcome to your in-depth forecast for week commencing the 17th of May. This is for the Sun or the Ascendant. If you've yet to subscribe to my channel, I'd be delighted if you did so now. Please click or tap on the bell notification symbol. Also, if you'd like to ascend above a zodiac sign astrology and understand what really makes you tick at a deeper level, please check out my special offer 12-month forecast and character analysis combination based on your unique data of time, date and place of birth. No two charts are the same and will give you searing insights to guide your move in the future. Please see the link below for more information. Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your weekly horoscope for week commencing the 17th of May. Pluto in your sign continues to angle brilliantly to the Sun. This is your opportunity to really profoundly embrace an opportunity to express your talent. And if you've really done the work, the inner work, you are going to render the results. The Sun's in the part of your scope through to the middle of the week, which does give you the chance to really shine. You also have Uranus here, which is very much about having the confidence to be different, so it's all to go for. In a much more pragmatic part of your scope, you have Venus and also Mercury. Now, Venus is forging a great alliance to Saturn, your ruler. Now, that's in your second house of everyday finance, whereas Venus is in the sixth house. If at work you're asked to collaborate or cooperate a little bit, and it does take a little bit of effort, I really would be open to do it. It could create an opportunity for you, so that could be around your job. However, Mercury in the same area has now gone into shadow, so it's slowing down, ready for when it goes into retrograde, and it is in a much more tangled relationship with Neptune. So if you're sending an email or a text message, having a verbal conversation, precision is absolutely vital, because Neptune has a tendency to just blur the edges, confuse things, and that could actually be a little bit unhelpful. Now on Wednesday there is a quarter moon. If in a relationship situation it seems that there's a bit of possessiveness or control, or someone tends to use a bit of leverage to get their own way, it really could sort of, really impact on you and make you feel a bit miserable, I feel. Maybe you need to push back and just say what your boundaries are. The Sun's going to be moving on Thursday into Gemini, joining with Mercury, Venus and the North Node. And it's really giving you an opportunity to get much more efficient in the way that you live your life. If you're someone who tends to be very, very organised, you may feel that this doesn't apply to you, but the sixth house covers quite a few different areas. It can be to do with nutrition, purity of any kind. It can be to do with our relationship with uncles and aunts, believe it or not, but also pets. So all these areas, medical appointments, just the routine stuff, are all going to require a little bit of extra care over the next month, but can all be areas where you can make some improvements. 5% here, 10% there, can over that period of time, so you create a much more ordered, a much more virtuous existence. It doesn't sound particularly sexy and fun, but it actually can have some real upsides. Now I have to say your ruler Saturn does go into retrograde on Sunday through to the 10th of October. And this is just saying to you that when it comes to marshalling your everyday resources, you really do need to be very precise about that over that period of time. It doesn't mean to say that you're going to be unlucky. Remember, Jupiter has moved into your sector of everyday communications, and it is forging a square with the Sun this week. Now, squares are generally challenging, and this one can see us exaggerate, be a little bit too optimistic, but it can give you the enthusiasm to explain your ideas to others. But what Saturn's doing in its retrograde is just saying, look, just return to your normal base mode of operandi, which is being very thorough, precise, checking through the details, doing your due diligence, and not being too impulsive when it comes to splashing out, and I think you can actually gain from this Saturn retrograde. There's always something for us to learn from Saturn, however much we may resent him.